Hey yo, and let's go! Welcome back to another video here on the channel. Today we're going to be playing some Anno 1800, continuing on our Seeds of Change Let's Play. If you're enjoying that content, you know what to do. Hit that like, subscribe, and notification bell so you never miss out on an episode in the future. If you've allowed to YouTube to see your name, you will see it scrolling up on the right side of the screen now. To be on the list, hit subscribe. Stay subscribed, you'll see your name keep scrolling. So last time we fixed the rest of our investor goods. Oh, as a side note, there is a Discord link down in the description below. Feel free to join and chat. So we finished up investor goods. At least, I mean, we need way more investors for this. But I've at least taken care of the things that they're going to need. I feel like do it every time. The harbor is not down there. I feel like we probably got enough cigars to hold them over for a little bit. Yeah. All right. So my intention, these next, I don't know how long it's going to take, but we need to start promoting, upgrading these houses, which means we're going to have to add some infrastructure. My hope is I've left enough room over here that if I have to produce more, I can produce more. What are you doing there? You know, I'm gonna drop these off in there and go sell you. Matter of fact, our buddy up here that we sent last episode is still sitting there. Let's trade these. Might as well get a little bit of dollars from them.
All
and
in
we'll
Her
sell you
Majesty's name. You are a credit to the taking the initiative. Excellent.
I don't think it's going to give me any. Oh, give me one influence.
You got yourself.
Wow. Okay. So the little boat will get up there. So my hope is as we start to move these guys up, yeah, we'll be able to get more investors. I really want to get this group, especially the ones that have a bank, a Mr. Garrick already there. Because actually, no, I don't need jewelry. Now that I think about it. That's probably why I didn't do jewelry in the first place. I guess I'll need it for some of our people, but I want to get these people inside this group here done first. Yeah. So we need to look. I want to move a ton of farmers up. So I have more buildable room over here, so I'm more inclined. Actually, hold on. Let's check to see where we have town halls. Okay, yes. Well, that one's not built yet, but... Okay, so we don't really have town halls covering anything necessarily. I could fit one in here if I needed to, but let's go ahead and kind of just... Oh. Do you not have access to something? Alright. So apparently this one guy does not have access... No, it's kind of this whole group back here, huh? Alright, which means he probably doesn't have access to pub. That's fine. I mean, I'm not worried about the pub. The marketplace needs to be there, though. Alright, so he'll be able to do his thing now. Whoops.
An explosion in one of your factories.
Yeah, okay. Let's go. Hopefully, I think I got plenty of fire departments there, so they'll get there and go put that out. I should put a couple more now that I'm starting to get a lot more infrastructure here. It's really just gonna cost money.
Ideally, one should keep one.
Put one down here. I don't see one there. I don't think I've ever seen a fishing thing catch on fire. So
has been vanquished.
I'm not gonna do that. Probably ought to put this guy like here so that he can make that run. Okay, let's go rebuild this real quick and back over to. All right, so. Let's plan to get these farmers up and see how much that eats up of my farmers. It eats up a good chunk, doesn't it? And then we'll do here. I want to leave a little bit in case we have to build some stuff, but let's start making our way into artisans. Artisans need things. So I'm actually probably going to leave workers back here for now. And let's look to start moving these workers in particular up to artisans. Okay, we still get a little bit of room. I don't want to overdo it on the farmer. I mean on the reducing my workers, because we want to make sure we at least leave some so that we can move them up when the time comes. Probably do this nice little inner group here. Who else? And then maybe these guys are right against the nicer district. And all right, so let's see where that settles. We are going to have to check to see what our consumer goods are looking like. Looks like gonna need a little more sausage and soap. We kind of expect that because that looked kind of tight in the first place. You know what? It's not too bad. All right, so let's figure out where we're doing soap, and we can fix that pretty quickly whilst we wait, because we definitely do not want to run out. Sausage, guys. Bingo. Throw another one up here. I'm not sure how far I was behind. Probably should have looked. Okay, so that's going to give me a little more. We're probably still going to need more than that, but... And then a soap somewhere, which means I'm going to have to look at tallow. But I'm going to guess...
Look sharp, the governor's here.
I probably have enough tallow. Yeah. Yeah, okay. So that's not going to be a problem. Okay, let's go back over here. I'm actually wondering, am I moving soap and... I'm actually not sure why you're only moving 2. And you're only moving 2. So you know what? Here's what we're going to do. I'm actually going to combine this. And I'm actually going to have you drop off and dump the rest. And you're going to stop being with them and go up here to sell yourself. I know it's only one influence, but there's no point in having them doing nothing when you just have faster ships. So schooners are incredibly slow.
A renowned personage has arrived.
I mean, that's nice, but we are not doing any more war on this map. All right. Got a lot of artisans, so we need to try and keep... Could always have this branch off to over here for more engineers. That's not a terrible idea. Maybe have it come like right up into here. Get quite a bit of oil, so it's not like I'm... Probably should have left myself room to be able to run it up here further, but let's go ahead and at least get them moved up to engineers. At least the ones that are pretty close to the electricity. Like these ones aren't going to be close enough to the electricity. Can move these ones will be close enough. Okay. I think that most of them will be electrified. Okay.
This represents an extraordinary.
Alright, so that's going to start bumping up our engineers. We're going to have to constantly be checking in here to make sure that we're not... Alright, so coats are going to need more. Bikes are going to need more. This is why we kind of left the infrastructure. So bikes and...
A pinch of salt.
Bicycles. Perfect, you should be covered just the same. I'll check, looks like we have plenty for now. And then what was the last thing? Bicycles and coats. And coats. Alright, oh, actually we already got one built, so we can just restart him. Should have plenty of those available ready to go. And they're already under people. Though we stuck the jewelers in there, so I mean, I guess whatever, right? Okay. Let's let these guys fill up a little bit. I mean, they're incredibly happy. So that means we can probably start bumping up some more of these investors inside of here. So let's do this. Find a way to just kind of like here. Okay, so what do we run out of? Ran out of concrete. We need to figure out what we're gonna do with concrete. I feel like I probably have the item for not needing limestone. Let's see here. Concrete. Fact. Nope, that is not it. Okay, so where is our concrete factory? I might already have it set up for that. Oh no, he's using that. Maybe in Trelawney. Ah, see, yeah, this is the one we need. So, you know what, I'm going to have him moving stuff over there anyway, so I'm actually going to grab that item. It's going to take him a little bit, unfortunately, but... Is there anything else we want to bring over there? No. No. Figured if I'm going to go over there anyways, I might as well make sure that, I have everything we're going to want. I don't necessarily care about the workforce reduction. You know, that is a nice item. I am going to take one of them over there. Mines. Taking a second here to see if there's anything that's worth bringing over immediately. I don't have any charcoal kilns. All right. And then you're going to take the green item. Oh. I don't think I need that for window makers, but you know what? Just to be safe, let's have him start making his way over to the old world and over to marble. And we'll set up more concrete. Because we are probably not going to be producing concrete fast enough. Might not even be shipping it over. Oh, did I forget to delete this? I did. Delete the route. Oh no. So I guess I am. I mean, he's bringing it everywhere, I suppose. It's pretty slow route. But we probably ought to want to start making a little bit more and maybe shutting off this and turning it into something else. Because I assume we probably have more clay than possibly could be getting through. Let's see. Actually, we are not producing as much, not producing nearly as much clay as I thought I was. So maybe we do need to continue to let that sit. I don't know. I mean, I guess we can always trade for clay. So I could always ship it in. I mean, the thing is, we need to get influence so I can acquire more of these islands. So worst case scenario, I can always trade it into Marmor. At this point, we're creating a good amount of advanced weapons. As a matter of fact, the last time I looked, it was like in the 300s. And actually, we have dynamite too, so we can always trade some dynamite. Because we are getting that also. Let's peek at this again. I want to make sure that I'm not missing something here. So our population will start to decrease quite a bit. Coffee. I mean, coffee might start to become an issue. Chocolate's going to become an issue again. Is our bread still really overproducing? It is. But I mean, they're just kind of dropping stuff. So you know what? Here's what we're going to do. We're going to throw a couple more on there. There's our ship. Let's have him go back over here. And we're going to find our brick worker. You're not affected by anything. Where are you being affected by? Nothing. So I need to make sure that I'm inside of a trade union that has at least one spot and is electrified. So let's make a road that goes behind them. Oh, got a little road there I gotta get rid of. Let's move him over to here. I'm going to create a second one. And should be inside the trade union just fine. And I'm going to throw this in here. Oop, nope, not that in there. Him in there.
We are missing all the elements.
Or I could just move. You know, yeah, here's what we're going to do. I'm going to leave him over here where he was for now. And I'll let one use up the cement that I'm getting, and the other one's going to use clay. So at least that'll start getting us some more concrete a little bit faster. All right, let's go back over here. Should be able to do a little. I could just bring a bunch of it over. Let's just do that. I don't necessarily need it here. Might be worth just dragging it over. Alright, building materials. Nah, I'm actually gonna leave those there. Even though we're really just gonna need a ton over here. All this bread just sitting in there. Soggy, floaty bread. Alright, so, I mean, we probably shorted us a little too much in the workforce, but I do plan to put more workers out here anyway. Over here yet? Cool. Alright. So let's go ahead and figure out a way.
You got yourself an agreement.
I want to get... What we're going to do? We're going to make it so that it can branch off without being affected by anything else. And I'll have it come this way. My goal is to probably have it come in like here. So let's figure out a way to move some of these guys out of the way. I don't want to demolish them. So
Your people are starting to get sick.
All right, let's start moving. I don't need it in that far. So let's just start kind of finding places to put them in the north here. Even if it's against the wall here for a little bit. Nope, nope, not what I wanted.
A future bright and...
The fire is out of control.
Nope. Why not have fire people here? Clearly do not. Alright, so we'll have to come take care of that. We'll leave this on this screen so that when we jump back. And my goal is like, I want to be able to electrify this. So getting this cleared out. I don't need the whole thing cleared out, but I do need to get this up far enough so that it can reach a good bit of the way up. Alright, so let's clear that. Get rid of these trees. Please. Trees. No? Okay. Electrical facility.
The fire left ruins behind.
So I'm thinking it's probably going to come in here and have this road touch here because it needs to. Cool. And then let's go over to the new world and fix whatever I lost over here. Yep. There. Nice and fixed. And let's have these railroad tracks just straight come through here. I'm not going to have a ton of investors here.
This represents an
but I want to make sure that
breakthrough in the field.
Fit. All right. So now let's move some of these artisans back. Not sure how many I'll be able to fit, but try to fit as many as I can. Unfortunately, some are going to live next to the railroad tracks. I don't think I need him here any longer. Let's move him. Yeah, unfortunately, some are going to just live down by the railroad tracks. Alright. That takes care of that. What do we do? What's our next plan here? Let's take a look. Still have a little bit in the episode, so... Yeah, let's move up the rest of these engineers into investors. And then take a look at our... we do want to just kind of make sure that we're doing the inside ones here.
Your people are healthy again.
Nope, you are not getting electricity up there. Okay. So that's fine. We'll do the ones that do have electricity. Probably stop there, okay. I mean, this is really all about just getting some influence. Oh yeah, that's not a whole lot, is it? Thought there'd be a little bit more inside of that ring. Okay, you guys can get up. What about you? Yep, you, same thing. I mean, I could have the railroad track go up here and then that way. But I think it might just be a better idea to work on moving this in here maybe, so that it can be electrified and moved up. Get a little bit more influence, so that's good. These guys can be moved up. Well, some of them can. Some of them cannot. Why can't you? Oh, because you were still waiting for people. Oh, it's because I moved them, right? Yeah. Alright. So while they're filling up, let's take a look at our needs to make sure that we haven't totally messed ourselves up. I do think like the rum and coffee, like coffee specifically, is going to be a problem. Chocolate's still a problem. Like, I don't want to make chocolate. I mean, I could just make more bread, but I'm just dumping it at this point. So I could just trade it for, I don't know, whatever, right? I'm actually not storing much bread here at all, because I'm just dumping it. But I could...
Look busy, people.
I mean, they're just using straight up grain. Yeah. I mean, I guess it's not that big of a deal just for the sake of chocolate. Grain is not exactly that hard to come by. I mean, we're even pushing our population a little bit, so I guess I can't be mad about that either. Alright, we've got a carnival going on. Nope, workers ran out of something.
Is Christmas.
Alright, so these guys need a church over here. I have no church access whatsoever over here, so we can take care of that. What else do you guys need? Okay, so we need church. There's another church at this end. Okay.
See? Turned out good for both of us.
I think we might be capped out on workers. No, about 100 down. Let's find out where we're 100 down. Let's see which ones aren't able to be moved up. All right, that whole group is, that group is like this corner down here and this corner right here. So they need a pub. I think we can accommodate that. Oh, school. I'm looking at the wrong things. Jeez. Because they need a school. Let's see, where else needs a school? Okay, you're fine, you're fine. This group is now fine. Alright, so it's starting to close up now. It was the school that was causing it. Okay, and I want to look to get some of these guys moved up into engineer spots. Alright, check again. Kind of tight on light bulbs, tight on champagne. I can fix that with trade unions still. All right, yeah. I mean, they're bringing in everything they need. We capped out on population for that. Really close. That's fine. We can do another little group of workers right there. I mean, workers are really what we need the most. Yeah, we're looking pretty good. Oh.
Oh, the crying.
Oh, I thought you were where are you there? How many do I have? No, I must just click them. Misclick them. Let's check this trade port here. Make sure these guys are getting in and out fast enough. I don't want them waiting more than like 5 seconds or so. Nah, they look to be moving in and out just fine. Anything?
No space left
They're
here.
full. I want to make sure there's nothing empty. Are you that overburdened? Maybe that'll help them out a little bit. Yeah, it doesn't look like anybody's out of items. And are we running real low on any goods over here? soap and beer look like they're starting to pick up finally. Coffee's gonna be a struggle. Yeah, alright. And we got some jewelry and champagne. Yeah, alright, so that looks like that is set up really, really, really well.
An explosion in one of your factories.
Yeah, okay, let's take care of that. You know, definitely
Fire broke out.
Okay, I heard you. We definitely need to definitely want some feedback as to how we want to kind of proceed. I don't have too many more episodes for this particular series where I actually have a somewhat of a plan.
The fire has been vanquished.
It's not going to be too long before the old world is kind of set up where I need to, where I've got a little bit of extra influence. How close are we to the next set? I need 100. Might have to do skyscrapers over here.
Workforce shortage.
Maybe we'll just do them, you know, over, you know, I'll do them maybe off screen, just building a bunch over here, because I have to imagine.
Like a king in one's castle.
Probably have more than enough of this stuff. Probably run low on a little bit of it, but can always produce the items I need to build another skyscraper. I just kind of don't want to do it here. I mean, we could do it in the middle or towards this end and then put like the restaurants and stuff in here, but the stuff you have to give these skyscrapers is just, it's a lot, right? Because I mean, investors stop right here. So all this stuff you have to give them, and it's, most of them are worth more investors, right? So like, why is me maxed out? Oh, I'm struggling for light bulbs over here. Hold on. That's not good. What's going on here? I'm making enough. Am I just not shipping enough? I might not be shipping enough. Let's just check. Ground, local. Where's our light bulb guy? You're only bringing... you're bringing two. Picking him up in Sporlic. Picking up more champagne here and then dropping it off there. Where is he? Oh, he's about to pick up now. Yeah.
I was just about to give in to the temptation of an afternoon sip on the
Might
roof,
want to get a second
but
ship.
now that you're here,
I actually kind of feel like I want to get... I'm probably going to sell off a couple of these Great Easterns. As nice as they are, like, you just... Cargo ships just can do so much more. Or I can use more of them, right? I can get 3 for this one ship. You know what I mean? So here's what we're going to do. I'm going to drop this. No, we're going to keep Explorer. I've had Explorer the longest. So let's drop these items.
Cargo stations.
Workforce shortage.
And you're going to pick up these items.
Carrier about.
Oh, you can only pick up 2. Alright, that's fine. You know what? That's fine. You'll pick this one up. I'll hold on to this. So actually, let's do it the other way around.
For genius.
I'm going to have you pick up this one and drop that one.
Coordinates plotted.
And then you are going to take a ride.
Room to maneuver.
I present my humble...
Just could use the influence. I'd almost rather have start working on upgrading these ships and using them. Gotta be kind of careful. Need to leave enough room for doing
a pinch of salt.
A trade unions and such and commuter peers. All right, so he's making his way around. So Nickaby's horizon's starting to look a little bit different. Looking kind of nice. I want to do some more of these engineers, but that electrical does not reach up that far. Probably do like this group here. Nope, not.
Rose
Why
cheeks
not?
and merriment.
Okay, so we need a university over here. Let's take care of that. I'll put it right here. Look at that. Nice and beautiful. There you go. That should take care of you. Perfect. Alright. Here to here. That's... What are you? Fire station. Still haven't done this yet. Clear this out real quick. Yeah, all right. All right. I mean, I think I've solved most of the Nickelby freeing. It's not the best word for it, but they've now, you know, relatively self-sufficient. I'm not going to be doing
Workforce shortage.
You know, these here. Good, but I don't think they're going to make enough to make it worth it. Because, I mean, we saw how many... I mean, look how many we had to do over here. You know, if you missed that episode, I mean, look at the amount of coffee roasters I have here that are all covered by this. Just to be able to produce what I need. I don't even know if I'm producing all the coffee I need here. Probably should look. Oop, still need one more. Jeez. Alright, so he's inside. Make sure I've got enough of that. I do. Now that should take care of what I needed there. So inevitably I would have ran out of coffee, which is not a good thing.
There's no space for any more.
It's probably shipping it at this point. Yeah, and they're almost capped over there too. Alright. I think we're going to call an episode there. So, I mean, I've done what I can with Nickelby. Well, not what I can. I mean, there's more we could do here. Really build influence. I might have to just take some time. And I'm going to do it off camera because I can't imagine it would be a very... My videos are very drawn out as it is, but I can't imagine how terrible of a video it would be for me to do more skyscrapers, fix Embesa, and fix the Arctic. But I don't know, the series coming close to a pause. I mean, gotta wait for some DLC. I need to really sit down and think about how I want what the next series will be, what little challenge we'll do. Definitely could use everybody's feedback. You guys are the ones that watch it. I mean, I see people watching it. I mean, I'm cheap, so I'm not paying. I'm not gonna pay for views. So whatever views I'm getting is what I'm actually getting. But I'd like to know what everybody wants to see. But I think we're called there. I appreciate you taking a few minutes of your day to watch the video. I appreciate every one of you that have become subscribers and been watching the videos. And some of you have, I mean, you've been watching my videos now for over a year. You guys are amazing. Greatly humbled. But until next time, friends, take care of yourselves. Tahalo.